How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Canuck Survival. So we're over here back at our main base in this strange rainstorm because we have a bunch of new subscribers to add. So I'm just gonna go through and let's move. I was trying to get a lot of wool for what we're gonna be doing this episode. So yeah, that's what's up with all the shears and stuff. I may have to break more signs, but the first one we're gonna be adding is Martinez. I'm trying to type. I can't really see over my microphone. Martinez and Toy Box. Just trying to make sure I'm spelling these right. No, I'm not spelling them right. So I screwed it up, didn't I? There we go. If I'm not, I'm still. Oh, it's been a long day. Martinez. Z. There we go. Martinez Toy Box. So, he subscribed 4 days ago from when I'm recording this video. So, that's awesome. The next one is Krusty. Both Martinez Toy Box and Krusty, they're also YouTubers. So, be sure to go check out their channels. There will be links in the description down below. The next one is Creative, let's do this right. Technology, did I spell it right? I spelled it right, cool. I probably didn't, but you guys can tell me that in the comments. And next one, and this is a very strange name, but we're just gonna go with it. Pingu. So yeah, that is our 4 new subscribers. So yeah, like I said, these two are fellow YouTubers, so be sure to go check out their channels. Links down in the description. These two guys are actually a couple of my buddies from my college class, so big shout out to them. Thanks for subscribing to all 4 of you. So what we're going to be doing this episode is we're going to start building the Christmas presents under the tree. So I've got a bunch of wool here. I had to go get some more wheat because we haven't bred enough sheep. We kind of had to give up on the sheep farm we built early on in the series because it's not very efficient. So we're going to be redesigning that later. Some other time we'll build a new, better sheep farm. Maybe something, I don't know. It's just something massive and automatic or semi-automatic, I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it, but just a better sheep farm. And now you guys, I don't even know how many times I've walked down this tunnel. I think it's got to be at least 30 just in the past 2 days. But anyway, alright, so I'm gonna cut here, and I'll see you guys when we get over to the tree. Alright guys, so we are over here at the tree. Let's go kill this guy first. Do I have a sword? I do have a sword. Ha. Alright, so this is the tree with the base that we built last episode and the tree skirt. So, what we're gonna be doing, we need a way to get up there, because right now the only way to really get up there is... Oh, there's creepers and stuff. So our only way to get up there is to do some parkour and put in some blocks, and I don't really like doing that. How the heck is... Weird. Hey, don't even be like that, buddy. Don't be like that. But anyway, so we're going to be building a little, kind of a walkway up. But let's go over here, and I will show you guys, kind of what I've been working with temporarily. This is very temporary. It'll probably... I don't know, we'll make it into a more of a real-looking sheep farm. Later on when we actually need one, or when we want one to look good. But yeah, this is it for now. So, let's go around and do some breeding. Oh dear, this is just awkward now. Hey, at least I can save on some dyes. I mean, it's going to be kind of interesting to see what colors I get, but hey, whatever, no big deal. Yeah, so I think that's all we can breed for now. Oh, no, looks like there's still some more. Come on, I need one more. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Let's get that. This guy just wants to leave so badly. So, let's head back up. I guess I should actually, I'm gonna shear them while I'm here. Because then we can actually go get started on some of the presents. So, how did I get a gray one? I didn't think I had any gray ones left in here. Whatever. So I'm going to be starting with the presents in the order of when people subscribed. So Yeah, just so there's no bias or anything. I don't want to seem like I'm playing favorites or nothing like that. This sheep farm is so much more effective. I know I'm not getting specific colors, but look at this, just flying around. I could literally just run around here for hours and get all the wool I ever wanted. So I thought about asking you guys in the comments, for those of you that actually, I think there's only 2 people that really leave comments on the videos, but to see what you guys' favorite colors were, and I'm thinking, okay, that's a little bit, I don't know, that's a little bit over, hey, the snow's gone. That's a little bit overkill. I'd like to know what your favorite color is, maybe, but just for the purpose of this, so we're gonna start off by, I'm gonna go ditch all this dye and get the right materials. We're gonna start off by putting our little walkway and / staircase right here. So it's gonna be 3x3. We may use a mumbo jumbo vault door, I think he calls it. I'm thinking inlaid by a couple, just so we can build it. So we might do that. I got to think about it. I'm gonna take a look at it right now, see how hard it is to build, basically, and see how much material if we do end up building it. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, and we are back. So between cuts, I did put in Mumbo Jumbo's 3x3 compact spiral piston door. So that's all in, and we built a little hallway underneath. I'll show you guys what it looks like from the outside. So we had to add on a little bit. I'm thinking I might add some stairs in there just to smooth it out a little bit. And just make it, maybe, I don't know. I kind of like it looking like that. So we may leave it, we may add some stairs. I'm not too sure yet. But basically the door is just that. And personally I think it looks really good. I love it. The only problem is we don't have a lever on the inside, so when we close it, we just have to jump off onto the sides up top. But we're going to close it for now, just in case it becomes night while we're working up top. And yeah, this is the hallway. Actually, let's just see. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so mobs could spawn in here. Should fix that. But yeah, we got this nice little hallway. Well, it's not really, it's kind of dark and dingy and not very Christmassy. So we may change that, add some like garland and all that. Oh, that's to the top of the tree. We've already been up there. So now what we're going to start doing, you can tell by all the wool in my inventory, we're going to start building the presents. So like I said before, we're going to be going in order of when people subscribe. So our first one is Gammy D Games. So we're going to start off, I have a design. I don't know if I'm going to like it a lot, but it should look pretty good. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. So this is kind of the design. The ribbon is the only thing I'm not really sure about, but I think we'll go with that just because it looks pretty good. It doesn't look amazing, but it'll work. So our next one is Braden Woodmer. So we're gonna give him a nice little baby blue, a baby blue present. Let's see with the white ribbon. We could give all of them a white ribbon, unless I fall off. Then nobody's getting anything. Come on. There we go. But I think it might look a little bit nicer if we switched up every once in a while. Let's just see. See, I like the look of that. I like the, yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. We probably won't go with white ribbons on every one of them, but yeah. So the next one is Xperia the Fox. So we're gonna give her a, how about a green? A lime green. I don't know why I have so much lime green. I just do. It's kind of strange. So up, and yeah, it's gonna be the same pattern and present for all of them because they're all the exact same width and everything. So yeah. Which one? Let's see. Yellow. So this is Codester 101 Gaming. He's been really active on pretty much all my videos. I think he leaves a comment on pretty much every single one, which is awesome. So he's going to maybe get a little bit of more special present on Christmas. All these presents we're going to be opening up on an episode either on Christmas Eve, on Christmas, or on Boxing Day, depending on when I have time to record and all that. And looks like I need some food quickly. So the next one is Levdinaho 10. So he's gonna get, let's go with this cyan. Let's go with the cyan present. Probably the only one that's gonna be around here. Alright, and yeah, we're quickly running out of... I don't know, I like the yellow. I did do some trials with multicolor, or like a bunch of different colors of the ribbons. And it just kind of looked like a mess, basically. They didn't all look like presents and all that, so I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it, so the next one is Litim 83. So he's gonna get a green present, a dark green. Should clarify that since we have multiple greens. Actually, we only have two, but there's still more than one. All right, so we're partway through. That's so the next one is Ren. He'll get an orange present. And I know it's kind of boring watching this and just seeing me build the same thing over and over again. It's kind of boring to build the same thing over and over again, but I want to make sure that all my subscribers get noticed. Make sure to get their names out there. So yeah, the next one is Fluffy Cuddles. Let's see, do we have any different colors? All right, we'll go for yellow because we haven't done a yellow one in a while. And yeah. So the only reason I'm doing this is I just want to make sure that you guys get noticed. I want to make sure that pretty much everyone, all my subscribers, know who else is subscribed, basically. And yeah, since this is still only my first year of doing YouTube and Minecraft and all that, well, and I've still got a small little fan base, only 13 subscribers so far, so that's good. That's a good size. It allows me to still do stuff like this where I get to actually go name by name. And yeah, our subscribers garden is getting pretty full back at the main base, so we'll probably have to upgrade that soon. The next one is Martinez Toy Box. So the next four... Oh, I don't know. Did I read the name on this one? Yeah, sorry. This one is for Luke. We just kind of started building it. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, Luke, you get a green present. I gotta remember to read the names. The next one is Martinez Toy Box. So we'll give him dark blue. Actually, we'll do dark blue later on. How about an orange? An orange one. Actually, we don't have... Yeah, I was gonna say we could do a baby blue, but there's a baby blue one right there. And we've got plenty of other blues. So that's that present wrapped. Now this is... I wish wrapping presents in real life is this easy. This is just like nice, relaxing, wrap the present, yeah. So the next one is Krusty. So let's do a red. We haven't done a red one in a while. You guys also may notice my voice is a little bit deeper than normal. I think I'm getting a little bit sick. I'm not too sure. I woke up this morning and my voice just won't get back to normal. It's very, very deep, and it kind of hurts to talk. So yeah. So this next one, Creative Technologies. How about dark blue? Yeah. Oh, not over there. Blue. I don't know. I find it funny when there's blue Christmas presents. It's like red, greens. I don't know. Orange even seems like it makes sense, but blue doesn't really make sense for Christmas. It's blue wrapping paper at Christmas is those people that just like, I got a present, but I don't have the right wrapping paper. So the final one is Kalapingu. Which color? Which color haven't we used really? Let's do another dark green, or green. Yeah, dark green, green, same difference. So, and this will be our last one. So, oh, no. I hate when I trap myself like that. Alright, so that is all the presents wrapped. So yeah, make sure you check out that episode that'll be coming out later in the month, around Christmas, within those 3 days of opening the presents. So let's hop down here, and let's go take a look. I think this, yeah, let's go over to this. This mountain over here is just kind of our viewing point for our massive tree. It's pretty far away. Don't want to surprise yet. I want to see what it looks like from the Lion King point. Need to get a sign. Call this the Lion King point. Hey, look at that. Oh man, that actually looks pretty good. A bunch of little presents all around. I like the multiple levels. That was a good idea. A little pat on the back for myself. Let's check it out from some different angles. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's going to do it for this episode, just because I'm pretty short on time. I got to get editing this and all that before I head off to school. So, yeah, next episode, I'm not too sure what we're going to be working on. I'm really just out of creative inspiration for the lights and baubles for the tree. So we might just leave that for now, because I'm not too I want it to look good, because this tree took a long time, and I put a lot of effort into it so far. So, I'm gonna spend some time in the creative world where I have the same tree pretty much, just a little bit smaller built, and work on lightings, figure out how I want to do it. I can't remember, I think it was Luke in the last episode gave me a really awesome idea of putting the lighting on the inside going around. That way I don't have to go and do parkour all around the outside and die multiple times, so we're definitely going to be doing that. I just have to figure out, because we're really short on glowstone. I don't want to have to AFK at the witch farm, which still isn't done. Because I AFK'd there for 5 hours and I only got, I don't know, about half a stack of glowstone. So that's not really efficient. And I don't feel like leaving my computer running for that long. So we're going to try and do something with torches, or something. I don't know, maybe jack-o'-lanterns. And we're going to try and light up the inside as best we can, make it look good. But next episode, what we're going to be doing is working on an actual town. Oh, that was a bad voice crack there. But yeah, we're going to be doing an actual town, so, and connecting up the pathways. So, we have the tree going over here, and whoever this random thing, I don't know what this represents anymore. I mean, it doesn't look like anything to me, but I don't know about you guys. But that town is going to be going off of this path and going over there a little bit. Now, I don't want to go too far in that direction. I more so want to put the town going that way. Just because far in the distance over there, there's a savanna biome, which doesn't really match the whole theme. And I think you can see it from the tree, from the top of the tree anyway. So, let's see. Yeah, you can see some of the acacia trees. So, we're gonna try and keep the town in this little valley here, kind of curve it around maybe that way a little bit, and yeah, you can still see it over there. So we're gonna more so going down. Might take out a couple of these hills and move it around behind the Nutcracker. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I will see you in the next one.